Evening, classmates, faculty, and parents and guests of the Valentin Elementary School graduating class of 2024. I am honored to stand before you all as the valedictorian of this group of students. Here we are tonight, getting ready to leave the school that most of us have known since we were 3 years old. We have developed bonds of friendship with one another, but also with our teachers who have watched us grow for so many years. We can all look back on so many great memories from our years in preschool and elementary school, like our first field trips. I can remember special ones like going to the Children's Museum in preschool, bowling with our 4th grade buddies in kindergarten, as well as trips to the Southwick Zoo and Mystic Aquarium, to name a few. We shared laughs and grew so much during those times. As we entered middle school, we were faced with new and exciting times ahead. Most students got involved in sports. Whether it was showing our strengths on the soccer field, basketball court, sidelines for cheer, the volleyball court, or on the track, we all hoped to bring home a banner for the school. In middle school, we really got to learn more about each other. Being a teenager today with so many social media influences is definitely not easy, but here we are today to show we did it. We can all probably recall times that we did not feel like we would make it, or times we felt so challenged we just wanted to give up. But thanks to our teachers, we were able to overcome the challenges and get to the finish line. We can probably all agree that if we can pass Miss Page's science class, we can pass anything. Thank you, Miss Page, for challenging us and helping us to grow and foster good study habits, good note-taking, and organization. Even when we thought we couldn't do anything else, we just had to keep pushing. There's never a dull moment in Miss Page's science class. She tried her best to prepare us for high school, and her work paid off. I think we can all agree that she prepared us for our next journey. Miss Page always had a routine for when our class was over, and we all expected it every day. Every day before leaving class, she would say, "Adios, sayonara, see you later, goodbye." Miss Valancourt's math classes, while very challenging, were also fun. Miss Valancourt taught us with respect and patience. Miss Valancourt was a straight shooter, and she said the things the way she wanted. I'll never forget how she said P is the most important letter. And why, might you ask? Well, it's because she wants you to always have patience and persevere through hard times. Practice makes perfect is also another big thing in her math class. One of my favorite memories of Miss Valancourt is how she always got things done. She did this because, as she would say, "I'm Miss Valancourt, that's why." Miss Glidden, the English teacher, who was just like us teenagers. Reading The Outsiders in her class was a great memory. We all come from different backgrounds and places. We all learn differently based on how we were raised and the ethics that have been taught to us in our homes. But a quote from The Outsiders should remind us all that we need to empathize with one another, because while we are all different, there is so much that is the same. As Ponyboy said, it seemed funny to me that the sunset Cherry saw from her patio and the one I saw from the back steps was the same one. Maybe the two different worlds we live in weren't so different. We all see the same sunset. It's crazy to think that growing up with these kids, we are all so different, but in the end, we do see the same sunset. Miss Lawrence, thank you for engaging us in important lessons on both present day and past historical events. You taught us a wide variety of religions, and it was very interesting to learn about their differences. History truly has the power to shape our futures. My years weren't a normal middle school journey, but I pushed through and got to the end. I love the person this school shaped me to be. All my peers taught me something new. Thank you to all my classmates for this wonderful ride. It's crazy to think I'll never be in a class with all the same people again. I wish you guys all the best of luck, and thank you for the time we spent together. As tonight closes our time here at Valentin Elementary School, and we get ready to leave to go to our different high schools, I hope we can all look back and reflect on the years spent in this little school in a little town tucked in the eastern corner of a big state, and remember them with a smile, as they shaped us to be so much of who we are today. I know it was not easy, but here we are to show we did it.
Woo!